Have you ever noticed how sometimes the very moment life feels light, joyful, or even exciting, a part of you tenses up, almost like your mind whispers, "Careful, this won't last." Or maybe you pull back, distract yourself, or even sabotage the good things that's unfolding. Why is that? Why does joy feel unsafe for some people? If you have ever caught yourself doing this, stay with me because what we are about to explore might just change the way you relate to happiness itself.
Namaste, I'm Dr. Pooja Patel and welcome to Tatva Within. I'm a holistic life coach and author. Here I talk about holistic self mastery. For more details on one to one coaching courses and free resources, check the description below.
The first thing you need to know is this: joy is a state of openness. It is vulnerable. When you feel joy, your heart softens, your guard drops, and you are not holding yourself tight against life. And if your nervous system has been wired by past experiences to always expect disappointment, rejection, or loss, that openness doesn't feel safe, it feels dangerous. So, the moment you step into joy, your survival brain might quietly say, "Don't relax, something bad is coming." Have you felt that push and pull before? If yes, drop a quick "That's me" in the comments. Here is the second layer. Many people were raised in environments where joy wasn't safe. Maybe as a child, you celebrated something and it was mocked, dismissed, or cut short. Maybe you learned that too much excitement would bring punishment, jealousy, or chaos. The brain takes those patterns and says, "Joy equals danger, stay small, stay guarded." So, even as an adult, the pattern repeats. And instead of expanding into joy, you shrink. Can you think back to a time when you held back your excitement out of fear of being judged or hurt? Let me know in the comments. Now let's go deeper. Joy threatens the ego. Here is why. The ego thrives on problems, on scanning for what is missing, on staying in control. Joy, on the other hand, it dissolves control. It drops you in presence. And if your identity has been built around struggle, self protection, or control, joy can feel like you are losing ground, almost like you are unsafe without your familiar armor. Have you noticed that when you are truly happy, your mind tries to pull you back with thoughts like, "Don't get carried away," or "This can't last"? If that happens to you, type yes below. I would love to know how often you have seen that inner tug of war. There is also the physiological side. When you have lived with long term stress, your nervous system gets addicted to cortisol, the stress hormone. Joy and relaxation releases a very different chemical cocktail: dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. And to a body conditioned to stress, those chemicals actually feel foreign body. So what should feel safe and healing can feel uncomfortable. And here is a part most people miss. Joy doesn't just feel unsafe, it also asks for trust. To stay with joy, you have to trust life, trust yourself, and trust that it's okay to receive without worrying about loss. For someone who has been hurt, abandoned, or let down, that level of trust is terrifying. So let's bring this together. Joy feels unsafe when your nervous system associates openness with danger, when childhood experiences taught you to shrink instead of shine, when your ego clings to control, and when your body is more familiar with stress than ease. But none of that is permanent. The more you practice safety, self compassion, and presence, the more joy becomes not a threat but your natural state. And now I will leave you with this reflection. What would change in your life if you no longer fear happiness but trust it? Think about that today, and if this sparked something in you, do let me know in the comments. Share this video and subscribe to the channel for more conversations like this. I'll see you in the next. Take care.